So, long time no see since we last talked. I went paragliding, I went rafting for the third time. Like, I've been rafting so many times, and actually, to be honest, in New Zealand, it's the best. And I tried Chinese food. It tastes like Samoan food, to be honest. The thing that tripped me up was there was this girl. She looked Chinese, but she couldn't speak Chinese. She was from Hong Kong. Rain, they say Lane. Lane. Oh, so cute. So cute. Asian. Finished teaching. I'm not like, oh my god, my children, my kids, oh my life. But like when little kids cry, it's pretty sad. One kid cries, then it's like domino effect. Boom, 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 boom. Kid after kid after kid. I was like, some of these kids, like, they never even come to class. Why do they even? I don't even know. Oh yeah, okay, so we got a pool party in Melgar, and it was cool, whatever. Like, it wasn't like American pool party. It was okay. It was just Colombian, thirsty Colombian boys. Ugh. Like, they all wanted to kiss you. Like, dude, chill out. Especially because we were foreigners. Like, woohoo, foreigners. And on the way back, I wanted to come back early because I knew that traffic was just horrible. And so, fortunately, like, woohoo, I got to be in the car with like people I didn't even know, but they were really nice. I liked them. And we went back. It could have taken like 3 hours, whatever, to go back into the city. And then it took us like 6. Like, something ridiculous like that, because we got stopped by the police. And the police, like, they just randomly stop people at the tolls. They know in the direction that you're coming from. A lot of people go there to just have, like, you rent out these like villas that you get rented, and then your friends just go and have a party and have a good time. And then they stopped us because our car looked, I don't know, looked boy racer, I don't know. Like, the guy paid the first officer like 30,000, like, already, like, enough, that's enough. And then for some reason he went to this other officer and he paid like, another like 70,000, so in total 100,000 bribes just to go through the toll bridge, which cost like, I don't know, like $2. We like went tenting in this random like bit of random. I've always wanted to do that in New Zealand, but like, I don't know, none of you like going camping. At first, like, yeah, let's go camping, hiking, Carol. You're like, yeah, let's go, and then like never ever happens. The bus is really cool. Like, you know, you just catch a random bus, he goes anywhere. You don't have to book a freaking naked bus. And then we visited this really cool abandoned cement factory with abandoned schools, abandoned church, like a whole town that was created for the cement factory. Thing is, when we went, me and my housemate were just like wandering around, and they had this like, I don't know, it's like this high school like spookers sort of thing, whatever, and everyone was walking around trying to freak each other out. At first it was really scary. Like, I was, you know, I'm a big pussy. Because people were screaming already, I was like, oh, whatever. Like, they took out like the scary, you know? And my housemate was like, oh yeah, it's like, it's okay, like, it's really beautiful, it's really historical. And it was like really serene actually, like when they weren't freaking screaming, jumping out of nowhere. But we couldn't go into the cement factory, unfortunately. There was a lot of like security around. Like, it's really huge and it's actually super grand. So I really miss Fridays. So Fridays at my house, Fridays at your house, Fridays with all the homies making food, and miss SGS, I miss chocolate. Oh, New Zealand chocolate. I'm on my last block of Whitakers. I miss clean air. Oh, like, here, I think I need to wear those Asian like face mask things so I don't breathe in the congestion. Oh, gross. All like the old buses, and they zoom by like, oh, it's like, oh, cancer, cancer. New Zealand, I do not miss the bus. Like, people here like really hate the bus, but New Zealand, oh my god, I hate taking the bus. I'd rather walk everywhere. That's why I drive. I do not miss driving. I miss Chinese food. New Zealand sky. I miss the sky. Like, my parents keep sending me pictures of what they're eating for dinner, and the caption was like, only missing Angela. Oh, I miss the dog so much. He's just like lying everywhere, like just lying down. Like, there's a dog in the house I live in. His name is Hitler. Oh, so cute. And he's like really obedient, but he doesn't listen to me because I don't know. He doesn't speak English or whatever. I like how you can travel. You can travel to like hot weather, cold weather, freezing weather, mountains, Amazons, deserts, beach. Like, oh my god. What I love here, I love like, there's a place called Crepes and Waffles. Oh my god. It's like Crepes and Waffles is like this franchise. At first I didn't want to go because I thought it was like, oh, American capitalism, I hate it. But then apparently it's like just single mothers who get employed. It's like, I'm so addicted to going. There's this thing they have called Godfrey, and it's like so nice. Like it comes out straight fresh, so good, and you get to choose like ice cream and like sauce, and oh, it's super good. And it's like $4, $4 or $5, and it's like super worth. A lot of free things going on. There's a lot of like free events. I like New Zealand. Like whenever there's a free event, there's so many freaking people going, and it's like, get out of my face. And it's always like I hate seeing people in New Zealand. No offense, like everyone is so conforming. Everyone wears the same thing. Everyone does the same thing. Everyone, I don't know, I felt so trapped in a little box, you know? Like parties or wearing stripes and wearing Converse. Like this summer is Converse, next summer it's Vans, next summer is Converse. But like white and black and blue and blah. Just like get over yourself. And what I've accomplished, so I cooked for 30 people in like a 1-by-1 kitchen. It was so small, and there was like 4 stoves, and I had to cook like things like over and over. I cooked rice like in 3 different stoves, no, 3 different pots, and it was so hard, but it was really worth, like, I don't know, it feels really good cooking for people. After I cooked, I didn't want to go out, but everyone else went out like, yeah, let's go like dance, and I was like, oh, I don't want to party. And actually I met this guy on the street. We were like waiting to get in, me and my friends, and they're like, no, sorry, it's closed. Like this guy in the street, like he got off the taxi, and then he was like, hey, did I meet you last week? You're from New Zealand. And I was like, whoa. And turns out, yeah, I did meet him last week. I was just roaming around the streets when I really like click who he was. I was like, who is this person? He's like, yeah, you were like with your friend, and this guy who was on drugs was talking to you, and you were like not paying attention. I was like, oh cool. Ended up hanging out with him and these Colombian people from the party that I was cooking at, and we went out like for the whole night because, you know, and I didn't sleep at all. I went to my friend's place because he works like in a hostel close by, and I went there and I didn't sleep. Like I wanted to sleep except for like half an hour, and I don't know, like I was like, yeah, I'm like buzzing, like, yeah, buzzing. And like this guy came to the hostel, was like, hey, do you want drugs? Like, dude, like crazy. And then the next day I had Spanish class. I didn't go because we ended up climbing to the top of the mountains. Oh my god, it's so much, like the altitude's crazy. And we spent like the whole day like climbing up, well half the day, like 2 hours climbing up, and then on the way down we were supposed to go like one way. We were supposed to go, for example, right, left, whatever, this way, and then we ended up going this way because it seemed more fun, and we ended up spending 4 hours lost, 4 hours lost in this jungle of a mountain. It was so crazy, and your neck gets so sore from just going this the whole time. And I didn't eat or drink, and I didn't sleep, and it was so like adventure. It was just me, my housemate, his cousin, and this girl that he liked, and us four just like going through this crazy adventure. Like what's his name? Bear Grylls, Steve Irwin. Yeah, Steve Irwin, but there were no animals. It was just like plantations. Got home and I was just so tired. And I slept for like an hour and took a shower, went out to eat the best chicken ever, 7,000, which is like $3.50. It was delicious chicken. You get like chicken and like, I don't know if I talked about this already, but it's so delicious and you should definitely go, and I wish I could send you something because it's so much better than KFC. Damn it, Cedric, do not eat KFC. Who knows when I'm gonna come back at? I don't know. I was actually thinking of going back to New Zealand because like, I was like, oh, tuition fees are so expensive and I don't know where I want to go and stuff, and I really think I'm just gonna end in like a huge black hole of debt. Pounds! I'll catch you later, Ed. Stop doing this!